position to drop. I think I'll be in position to drop everything when I am done with the announcement. So let me start with the judges' awards. So, in a very particular order, the 10th best adjudicator, based on judge-to-judge feedback, but also speaker feedback, is none other than Luswata Felix Mark. Congratulations, Felix, for banging the 10th best judge, public speaking. The 9th best judge was also in position to be a panelist at finals, is none other than Arinda Angela. Arinda Angela, congratulations on being the 9th best judge for public speaking, TOA edition 4.0. The 8th best judge, the 8th best judge public speaking is none other than Prima Promise. I don't know why she only signed Prima. Congratulations, Prima Promise, for being the 8th best public speaking judge in that order. The 7th best public speaking judge is none other than Mawerere Jolly Joy. Congratulations. The 6th best judge is none other than Andiquire Boniface in that regard. No. I'll be going into. So that is the 6th best. So I'll stop sharing my screen for now, and then we'll go to the 5th best public speaking judge in that order. Let me hope I'm still audible. So let's go to the 5th best judge. The 5th best judge is none other than the 5th best judge is none other than Hussein Bukenya. Hussein Bukenya is the 5th best judge and was also a semi-finalist judge in that regard. The 4th best judge, public speaking, TOA, is Destiny Feli, all the way from Kenya. Congratulations. The 3rd best judge, public speaking, is Eddie Muhanji, famously known as Muhanji Edward, also a finalist judge for this year. And then the 2nd best judge, public speaking, is none other than Emmanuel Nwafo, all the way from Nigeria. He didn't judge finals because he had debate that he was judging. And our best judge for TOA 4.0, and as promised, will be our CAP member for TOA 5.0 next year, is none other than drum rolls, give it up for Okello Jerome, who was also the chair for the finals. So congratulations, Okello Jerome, in that regard. So, okay, guys are seeing my WhatsApp. Okay, I think I'm done with the judges. So I don't know if there's any CAP member who wants to announce. Oh, chair, is chair here? Hey, someone wants rewards being on CAP. Oh my days. Okay. I don't know if chair is on the call. Do we have chair on the call? Chair is not on the call. I don't know. I don't know call. Letitia, do you want to announce the top speakers? Okay, as Letitia as Letitia is preparing to let me know if she's ready, we want to recognize one special someone who one special someone has been in position to top tab. This special someone top tab. Oh yeah, by the way, Dickens made for us posters for best judges. I have others, and he also has others. My goodness, Dickens has done something very, very wonderful. I'll be dropping all the posters, so Dickens, you can drop all of them in my DM. So, all right, want to recognize one person, and that is the best preliminary speaker. The best preliminary speaker for this particular tournament, TOA 4.0, is none other than drum rolls. Apparently, this particular speaker only stopped in the quarterfinals. They topped tab and they only stopped at quarterfinals. Give it up for Esther Mandu, best preliminary speaker. Congratulations. Okay, before I am in position to announce the winners, if I'm in position to announce the winners, or is Letitia on the call now to announce the winners?
I'm on call, Deb.
I think, yeah, Letitia is going to do the awards as I screen share. So before I do that, as it is known, the winner for this tournament is most likely going to also be a member of CAP, regardless of what level they are in for next year's Transform Open Arena 5.0. That is in December. So we already have two CAP members. I probably will have one more. So we have Jerome and then the winner. So the winner for TOA 4.0 is going to be a CAP member next year. We do this as a way of giving back to community, but also rewarding hard work. I think it's also the same mechanism we do for Kampala Open for public speaking and also the best judge, so that people can often look forward to working hard and doing better, and also taking this tournament seriously, because there's no way we can give people money. We don't have money to give people, so a way of giving back to them is probably building up your CV and also standing out here and there. So congratulations. Yeah, there's nothing we can do, guys. We can't give you guys money. So the best thing we can give you is give back to society in that particular order. Okay, Letitia, over to you. I hope Letitia has all the results. So Letitia will be guiding me. Then I will be screen sharing. Thank you very much.
Okay, so I don't go should. Why don't you announce the bottom five? Then I can do the top five.
Okay.
Yes, thank
Okay.
you.
So Letitia, bottom five. So I'm going to announce bottom five. So the 10th best public speaker. I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it because I'm a mean person. These people did finals and they said, I don't want to win finals. Me, I am okay breaking at the finals. I made it this far to finals. I don't want to win. So the best, 10th best public speaker, 9876. Okay, yeah. Oh God. Guys, if you didn't listen to the finals for public speaking, right? It was a philosophical speech, and the task was love is pain. There's someone who preached to us. There's guys, people are in love. I didn't know people can be so much in love. I don't know people are so much broken. But anyway, the tennis guys for they made it that far to the finals after having a very bad round one and round two. I am talking about the one and only Mugerwa Hindu Natasha. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mugerwa Hindu. Thank you very much for being in the finals and yeah, showing us that yeah, you deserve to be at the finals and not semi-finals. The ninth best public speaker is none other than drum rolls. Give it up for Atukunda Precious Lynette. Atukunda Precious Lynette, congratulations for making it to the finals and being the ninth best public speaker. At least you beat Hindu in that regard. Eighth best public speaker, beating Precious and Hindu, is none other than. Woo, let's have it for its mental blessing. Indeed, you were a blessing, and your blessing was sufficient to beat Precious and Hindu. Congratulations, blessings. We hope to see you again for the next TOA edition. Seventh best public speaker, beating Blessing, Precious, and Hindu is none other than Namalike Akol Sharon. Congratulations, you were just two positions away to being top five. Sixth best public speaker is none other than Philip Collins Mugabe. Congratulations, Philip Collins Mugabe. Yeah, only one person beat you to be in the top five, but yeah, surely it was a good fighting spirit. Congratulations. There ends my announcements, and over to you, Letitia.
Am I audible enough? Can you hear me?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay, let me get to the words. Okay, in fifth position, this is a boy, a girl. Okay. In fifth position, drum rolls, we have Abasa Laila Mutesi. Turns out to be a girl. In fourth position, I hope all the public speakers who made it to the finals are around. In fourth position, his name is so hard. We have drum rolls. We have Kabagambe Morris. Now we head to the top three. Now the top three. First of all, getting here was not easy for us as judges. We took 2 hours of deliberation just to get to the top three. So if you think maybe among the top three, you can raise up your hand on call. We can see you. We can know you trust your speech, won our hearts as the judges. But anyways, our second runner up of trans transform open arena 2.4 is home catcher Victoria. Now the next two speakers, I don't know if I should announce the winner or the first runners. I don't know. Adungo, should I announce the winner or the first runners up?
Uh, uh, you announced the winner, the first one. I know them.
In, guess, drum rolls for our winner. Transform Arena Open is none other than Onyait Churchill. Guys, okay, let me get off jokes. The winner of Arena, Transform Open Arena 4.0 is none other than Masika Farida. Drum rolls, wherever you are, Masika Farida. Then our first runner up, public speaking, is none other than Opecha Elnathan Chirabo. A special thank you to all the public speakers who took part in this year's edition. And if you know you didn't break or you didn't make it to the finals, don't lose hope. You can still redeem yourself in Kampala Open. It's public speaking. Yes, public speaking. Over to you, Adungo.
Thank you very much, guys. It has been wonderful being your tab. I don't know if people were calling me CA. I was not CAP. I was not a member of CAP, though I was around some of the tasks. I helped cook them. I'm really sorry, guys, if they were hard. But yeah, I was among the people who are like, cooking the tasks and making it hard for my judges. I just want to say, judges, I am really, really so proud of everyone. I hope we meet again for Kampala Open. I hope you guys sign up because I'm particularly interested in your growth as judges. Jesus Christ. uh, I'm really interested in your growth. Some of you are young judges, and the future is really bright for you. So don't give up, even if you didn't break as a judge. There are more, and bigger things coming up. So, congratulations to everyone. And to all our public speakers, congratulations. You guys did so well. Aside from that, read over to you. I'm also going to request to exit this call to drop in the designs and the posters of specific individuals on the channel. So, yeah. Okay, yeah. Rin, over to you.
Okay, am I audible? And am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes. Yep, you're audible.
Oh, sorry about that network anyhow, but we are getting to the close. So yeah, definitely I want to thank everyone who has been able to usher in their time throughout and offer their time to this competition. We don't take this lightly. We do greatly appreciate how much work you're putting in terms of growth. Again, this is our continued commitment and effort to ensure that we're able to create access to debate as a sport. Again, like more specifically to judges as well, I think ushering time throughout your day, putting up your busy schedules is something that we don't take definitely lightly, and we are incredibly thankful. I just want to recall no rounds happening, so almost a whole day in there, and you're setting up a whole day up to listen to about 56 minutes of like a round. That is really, really incredible. And I just like want to note that this is one of those competitions where we've had uh like the list, I could say ghosting or something like that, it could be. Judges were committed from the first round way down to the last rounds. I think it also like became equally a bit challenging in terms of how we break judges. You guys were really amazing. I think also to the speakers, we had set team cap to, be exactly around, okay, yeah, we had set team cap to exactly be around 80 teams, started at 54, and were able to finish down with 40 teams. That's just like approximately only 10 teams got to drop anyhow. That's thankful as well. Core team reached out last minute. You guys showed up. You guys are pretty amazing, anyways. I think again we're incredibly thankful. I guess the motions were amazing. I hope you guys had fun in the competition. I mean, therapy music sessions. Some of you dropped off that. I mean, it's incredibly great. So we're gonna start off with then the award ceremony. And that will have OC Awards, move to Judge Awards, and then move to Speaker Awards, and then the final awards. So we'll have, just give me a sec here. We're gonna have Cup announcing through with the Judge Awards. I'll have the slides go through as well. I'm very uncertain if okay, so Mala is not on the call, so that's okay.
Rain, do you want me to do OC Awards or you're still confirming something?
Mala is on the call, so we'll just go through. So Tab will be handling speaker. What Daniel will be able to get us through with this.
Okay. So the slide that's on the screen right now is with regards to OC Awards. Is that in order?
Oh, okay. My voice suddenly dropped, but I guess I'm still audible. So if I'm audible, just like let me know as well. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, sure. Then also awards, we're just gonna all start with the fastest ballot. It's not easy to manage rooms pretty well and finish up that well. So the fastest ballot goes to Sejake Hosa. So pretty did well. And ballots came on time, so that's the fastest ballot to Sejake. And then the next award goes to, it's like a sportsmanship award. Oftentimes when people kind of like lose rounds, they tend to lose the interest. We think it's sportsmanship as well to be able to stay consistent throughout your rounds. We are appreciating these two teams specifically for being able to complete all their rounds regardless of winning no round in the competition, but also extending courtesy to submit feedback on all their rounds. The two teams up for sportsmanship award is Team Budapest and Team Delhi. So thank you again. Thank you. Thank you. Up next will be Judge Awards. I'll then hand over to Cup. Few words of kindness, then we could. Oh, Dennis is here. Great. Okay, so let's just go to Judge Awards and then we could roll.
Hello, everyone. Am I audible?
Mala? Okay, sure. Dennis is here. Great. You're audible.
Okay. Just a sec.
Ready to carry on? Just ask me to check the slides in case you are.
Okay, great. Hello, everyone. Personally, yes, Angel, definitely. Um, I would just like to say a very big thank you to every single person who helped make this a successful tournament. Firstly, I would extend gratitude to members of the CAP. Angel, you have been wonderful throughout the tournament, spearheading a lot of the decisions that CAP made. Maisie, kudos to you. You have also been very amazing, and instrumental to this tournament as a whole. Grace, also somebody who brought like a lot of fierceness and feistiness to the cap. We really appreciate you for your contribution. Titus, as always, bringing the humor to cap and ensuring that our job wasn't only always serious, that it was also amazingly funny as well and fun. I would also like to thank myself for being here. Aside that, all the judges who stayed committed and ensured that the tournaments run smoothly, we really appreciate you for doing that. Speakers as well, like I said earlier on, um, if you didn't win, I don't think this is the end of the road for you. Personally, I am the living example of if you don't make it now, you make it tomorrow. But today is not the day to get into my personal experience, though. But to the amazing judges that we are awarding this evening, I really, really hope. I first of all say congratulations to you all. If you didn't get an award today, too, we still very much appreciate you for all the hard work and dedication that you put in to make this tournament a success. So let's go into the awards then. I'm going to do the five, and then Angel is going to continue with the rest. So 10th best judge for TOA Schools 4.0, we have Birungi Elizabeth Desire with an average score of 7.7. Congratulations, Elizabeth. On 10th best judge again, so there's a tie on 10th. With an average of 7.7, we have Kisimbo Gifts Smith. Congratulations, Smith. 10th best judge again. We have with an average of 77 as well. We have Adia Kishore Jha. I'm very sorry if I butcher your name. Congratulations, Adia. On 7th best judge with an average of 7.8, we have Katwesige Davis. I'm very sorry if I butchered your name. Congratulations, Davis, on winning this award. 7th best judge again, with an average of 7.9. We have Dylan in color. Congratulations, Dylan, for winning this award. Yeah, congratulations. And
Okay,
then
that makes this the
Angel,
five. Then I guess.
Okay, Titus, are you done? Hello, Titus? No, not Titus, Dennis, sorry. Dennis, are you done?
Yeah, Dennis is done.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so I'll just proceed. So the fifth best judge is Kabogoza Hussein. Great job, Kabogoza. Thank you so much. Um, could you have the next slide, please? The other fifth best
Yeah,
judge, wow,
sure.
judges be tying, is Atwine Swabra. Amazing job, Swabra. Thank you so much. The third best judge is Tumwine Jonathan. Great job. And the second best judge is Sejake. Amazing job. Fastest ballot. Second best judge. It's lonely at the top for Sejake. And the best judge, Mr. Excuses himself, Rahim Kibirango. yeah, amazing job to all the judges. Thank you so much for being so committed. We loved having you for TOA next year. Hopefully we'll meet again. Oh, for this year, hopefully we'll meet again next year. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Carp, for ushering us through this judge awards. Is a member of Tab on the call? If they're not on the call, I'm happy for Carp to extend this as well. Any member on Carp, Daniel or Ezra? Okay, I'll do it the debate way, going in 3, 2, 1. Sure, Carp.
We're
Okay,
on.
Daniel is here. Sure, so we can have.
Okay, Speaker Awards. In 10th position with an average of 70.30 is our
Hey,
Isaiah.
Daniel, Dan. Okay, that is junior best speaker. Sure, all right.
Senior best speaker. So in 10th position from the senior category or the open category is Kiwumulo Titus with an average of 72.0 and standard deviation of 1. Congratulations, Titus. In 9th position is Nuwagara Innocent with an average of 72.1 and a standard deviation of 2.42. Congratulations, Innocent. In 7th position is Nosita Ravugahia, sorry for butchering your name, with an average of 72.2 and a standard deviation of 1.7. Congratulations. In 7th position is Migisha Eanti with an average of 72.2 and standard deviation of 1.17. Congratulations, Ian. In position number 6 with an average of 72.38 and standard deviation of 1.6 is Christopher. Congratulations, Christopher. And to the top 5 best speakers of TOA 4.0 Schools Edition is Helena Namutewi Kizito with an average of 72.5 with a standard deviation of 1.08. In 4th position is Ryan George Masiga with an average of 72.50 and standard deviation of 1.3. Congratulations, Masiga. To the top 2, we still have another speaker in position 3, being Fahad Musasizi with an average of 72.50 and standard deviation of 0.5. Congratulations, Fahad. In position 2 with an average of 72.72, standard deviation of 1.79 is Liam. Congratulations, Liam. And off we go to the best speaker of TOA 4.0, being Ndawula John Xavier with an average of 73.39 and standard deviation of 1.8. Congratulations, Ndawula Jordan Xavier, for being the best speaker for the 4th edition of TOA Schools. Back to you, Rain.
Okay, congratulations, Xavier, and yeah, for making best speaker this year. All right, we're going to go to the final awards of this competition. I'll be calling on the chair for the finals. Just before that, I know after now there is not any much more to say. We have a couple of tournaments coming up, so in case you're interested in sparring, want to be part of growth, feel free to sign up. Dave already said this clearly. There is Kampala Open Up. We'll share the link to registration on the chat. Only people who are committed to register should register. So don't sign up if you intend to definitely ghost. Yeah, soon enough, Rahim. Yeah, sure. There is also Empire Ivy around early January, should be second week. Feel free as well to sign up. Ivorian Ivy is also around the corner. And yeah, so John up there is already packed. So as you intend to do voting in John, spare time to do as well, grow as a speaker. So Rahim, over to you. So just like our final best speaker announcement, then the finals award.
All right, cool. Have I just gotten you right? We are starting with finals best speaker. All right, beautiful. So after a very, very intense deliberation on speakers two, the finals best speaker is the opposition whip speaker, Titus. Congratulations. All right, so we are going to go into the finals decision. I'm not going to make it so beautiful. This decision was on consensus by your very formidable force of a panel, with myself, Rahim as chair, Ja, Swabra, Nelson, Dylan, Sejake, and Jonathan, as well as under the supervision of Cap. So the decision was a 6-1 split. We had the teams in Bangkok proposition, Cranes in the opposition. Our grand finals, best team and champions, Cranes in of themselves. So runner-up goes to Bangkok, and Cranes is our grand finals champion. Thank you everyone for attending this edition. Excited and happy. Over to you, OC.